I'm absolutely delighted to be with Mr. Michele Pignatti Morano, the director of Museo Ferrari Maranello. I'm absolutely thrilled on what we're gonna discover together in this incredible location. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming all the way to Maranello, and it's an honor, it's a pleasure to have you here.
It's my honor. Okay, this is a little journey inside the tales of Ferrari, and we would love so much to know a little bit more about your job.
Well, let's go so I can show you my job. My job is being the director of both museums, because we have two Ferrari museums, one in Maranello and one in Modena. Now we are together in Maranello, but where everything is red, as you can see, and we have another one in Modena where everything is yellow, because that is the color of Modena. But let's go. My job is basically welcoming the guests, welcoming the people that come here, the tifosi, the Ferrari fans, and getting them into this world, getting them to experience the Ferrari passion, the Ferrari brand. And that's it. So we have lots of people coming from all over the world. We are opened 7 days a week. We are opened and we're only closed on Christmas and on New Year's, because we want people that come from all over the world to find us was open. But let's go.
Okay, let's go. In the meanwhile, we're gonna walk up these incredible stairs. At the end over there, you can see this is a reproduction, it's a rendering, isn't it?
Yes, this is the presentation of the Formula One car that was done at the beginning of the year, and there is different formats. Now you're going to see also the drivers welcoming the people that come to the museum. But again, it's the first part of the emotion of the museum.
Okay.
And as you can see.
Oh, Leclerc. Love it. Okay.
Okay,
so
let's go.
This is the layout of the museum, and
this is the first room. We are in Maranello, so the first room is dedicated to the factory of Maranello. From the starting of 47, and you have the production of the past and the production of today. So it's something that really tries to get people a step into history and a step of what is happening today, because we are a brand that is in continuous evolution.
Yeah, you just said that your job, you say it was a kind of easy things, but it's not, I know, and I want to ask you, which are the major challenges in managing this incredible fortune?
The challenge is to, as we say in Italian, strappare un sorriso from the tifosi, so to have an emotion, because the brand is such a strong brand, and that the real protagonists are the cars. The cars of yesterday, the cars of today's, and that is what we represent. We just have to get people to come here and feel the emotion of the brand. And that's the biggest challenge, because it doesn't mean simply putting a car there, you get an emotion, but that is, yes, we do, the people get an emotion just seeing a red car, seeing a grey car. Each car has a big history behind it. It's not, people recognize cars by the number of sashi, so they know which car exactly, and they know the whole history, and that's the emotion that each car has, independently if it's modern or old.
How many pieces are in here?
Well, we have about over 30 cars, depending on the exhibition, depending on the moment, but there is lots of different cars. Then we have engines, we have trophies, we have memorabilia, whatever represents our brand, and depending on the exhibition we have different items.
I would like you to ask, how do you select the pieces to be displayed?
It's I'm not saying an easy job, because in our history we have done a lot of cars. But for example, if you look at this next room, which is dedicated to the supercars, these are the cars that or in Maranello or in Modena we need to have them, because the GTO, the F40, the F50, it's cars that are part of our history and they're part of the legend. So some cars you definitely need, and the Enzo and other supercars in the next room, these are cars you definitely need. But then you have, depending on the exhibition you have selected cars. In the tailor-made, you have cars that are tailor-made. In downstairs, you have an exhibition dedicated to the Scuderia. So you have the last winning cars of Le Mans. Depending on the exhibition and the title of the exhibition, the cars will be selected based on that.